Hey, alright, what is the deal, guys? My name is Baz and welcome back to another video over here on my channel. Today what you're going to be watching is my second ever DNA bomb. If you were tuned on my channel yesterday, you would have happened to see that I got my first DNA bomb. This one was actually back to back the game after. Some will say, okay, you're versing the same people, that's pathetic, you know, it doesn't count. Some will say back to back's really good, you know. Have you say, it doesn't really faze me. I'm a commentator, I just play the game for fun, I don't really play it for gameplays. But if I do pick up a gameplay, hey, I'm very happy with it, and I will be, of course, uploading it. So today what I want to quickly brief to you guys is, I know I might have covered a bit in the last video, but this is actually going to be more in depth about tips to get a DNA bomb, alright? So basically, I'm not one to follow tips and tricks. I believe playing the game yourself is the best way to go about it, you know. I'll never be one to watch a tips and tricks video. But hey, I know some people do thoroughly enjoy them and get good advice out of them and take it into good practice. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to be wanting to have a gun that you're comfortable with. Now, I'm not going to say use the barrel or use the AK. What exactly I'm going to say is use a gun you're comfortable with. Go out on a limb, find that gun that you are very, very comfortable with and can use very, very well. You know, like how quickly it shoots bullets, you know, all the good shit about it, you know, how fast you can run with it, if you can win that gunfight or not. Second thing I'm going to recommend is quick draw and stock. Now, quick draw and stock are almost necessary just because how slow it is to aim in, and stock helps you get them bulk chain kills when in doubt, like when there's a couple of people. It's going to help you mobile around a lot more then and get an upper edge on your opponent. Now, in saying that, do not use that if you're not comfortable with that. If you're more comfortable with a red dot and stock, or you're more comfortable with that little square tracker sight, use that. Hey, it's honestly up to you. My tip is use what you're comfortable with. I'm not going to tell you what exactly to use. Secondly, now I was playing solo in this game mode, but secondly, I'm going to recommend a 2 to 3 man party. Just simply because if you're going through gameplay and you find a good lobby, for instance, 6 people, if the whole lobby is bad, including your team, handling 6 people by yourself is going to be very, very difficult, you know. You're going to have to play a lot more passive than you want to, and it's going to be a lot slower cam strike. DNA bomb, sorry, still in that Ghost. I don't know why Ghost is in my head, I hate that game, but hey. So basically, yeah, you're going to want to play in that 2 to 3 man parties, just simply so the game is more controlled. If you're losing and they're not on streaks, they can cap flags for you and you can communicate a lot better and it'll make things a lot easier. Thirdly, and not lastly, well, it is lastly, I guess, playing passive. Playing passive is very necessary at this stage in this game, you know. If you are not a confident player or you're not a big, huge pub stomper, you're just gumming for your first DNA bomb, basically, you're not going to be wanting to rush balls deep. I don't care if it takes you 2 whole rounds to get your first DNA bomb. It's only your first, guys. Your first isn't expected to be a doom gameplay, you know. So basically, take it nice and slow, but not too slow that they're going to know where you are. And use corridors, as I spoke about briefly in the last gameplay. So basically what that means is control a choke point or a certain point on the map, which, as I said in last video, will normally be between A and C, you know. If spawns are constantly flipping, just look for a side where you can know you have good head glitches, you have good cover, you have good walls, you have ability to hear enemies around you, you know, all that good stuff. And yeah, basically you should have good luck with your first DNA bomb. So guys, if you want me to go in depth about anything else about trying to get a DNA bomb, comment down below. I'll do a commentary on it about it, of course. If you guys did like any of these tips or the gameplay, be sure to leave a like, comment, and hey, subscribe if you're new. That's always greatly appreciated. And yeah, let me know if you guys have got a DNA bomb already or these tips helped you out in any way, shape or form. And until next time, guys, my name is, of course, Bazza. You've been watching another video over on my channel. Bye bye.